Hello, Jambo, Karibu, and welcome. My name is Susan Atieno, a sign language interpreter, a teacher, a trainer. Here we make learning Kenya Sign Language simple, fun, and beginner friendly. Whether you're a student, a teacher, a parent, or maybe just curious, this is the place to start your KSL journey. Learn signs for daily life, build your skills step by step, promote deaf awareness and inclusion. Please follow, like, and join us as we bridge communication through KSL. Thank you very much. So today I wanted us to do the alphabets, but I think I'll have to do that differently and a different video, because there are some things that you need to be introduced to before you are given the mandate, or rather before you are taken through the science and so on. Now, there are some parameters that I want to introduce you to. And one of the parameter is the palm orientation. Palm orientation refers to the way your palm faces whenever you're signing. And most of the time, it's advised that your palm should face the person you're signing to. Number two is the hand shape. The hand shape refers to the shape that your hand assumes whenever you're signing. We have different types of hand shapes. We have the D hand shape. We have the S hand shape. We have the clawed hand shape. Yes, we have these. So when you see this, it's not a sign of Illuminati. Actually, this means I love you. So those are the hand shapes that we have. Number three refers to the movement. The movement is just how you move your signs, how you move your signs, how you move your hand. And there's no specific movement. It can be circular, it can be you're drawing something, you're assuming the shape of something. And number four, we have the location. Sign language is a gesture language, and as a result, it's sometimes signed on the air. So that is one location. Sometimes it's on parts of our bodies, and mostly from our waist up. And that is why sometimes, or rather most of the time, when you watch television, the sign language interpreters projected on television, usually they project from the waist up, because everything else is signed from the waist up. Another thing that you need to understand and know is that there is variation. Variation means, if I am a Luo, or rather if in my mother tongue, that is, if we have the word do, we have sub-tribes within my tribe that might not be calling, or rather naming do the way we refer to it in my sub-tribe. So you'll find that this word do has so many other words but meaning same thing. So we have variation, we say different. So that is variation. Another thing that you also need to understand or need to know is that the sentence structure in KSL is not the same as the sentence structure in English. You'll learn these as we go by. So that is why you'll come to realize that the sentence structure, if it's written I am going to school, that is I am going to school, we have the subject, we have the verb, and we have the object. The KSL sentence structure is different. Instead of saying I am going to school, they will say school me go. So they will start with the verb, and then they will start with the object. They will start with the object, then they'll go to the subject, and then they'll finish with the verb. That is the sentence structure that you need to know. So most of the time, or rather hapo mbele, when we'll be signing sentences, don't be surprised. Actually, don't be surprised why we are mixing the things. That is how KSL is. So that is what I wanted to introduce you to. That is what I wanted you to know. Then we can now move to the alphabet. I'm going to make a different video specifically for the alphabets. Thank you, and welcome.